Beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I wanted to update my review that I want to do on a Klarna card because I have not been invited, but I have seen a lot of people been invited. So I decided to make an updated video and also give you guys some options too, because I see there's a lot of people out there waiting on this credit card. And if you guys haven't gotten a credit card, there's other options out there. And if you guys become more disciplined, then you guys can kind of get the same effects that you guys are getting with the Klarna card. You can get it with a regular credit card. Plus, on top of that, you don't have a monthly fee because Klarna is going to charge a $4.99 monthly fee. So you can think of that as what, 5 times 12, $60 a year, annual fee of $60 per year, basically for this card. You can have other options out there where you don't have to actually pay that, and you can have higher limits too, and you won't have certain limitations. So let's get into looking at the card, looking at some of the things that you guys are, the features that the card offer. And also I want to talk about other options out there. If this is your first time watching my videos, my name is Rickita. I always talk about credit cards, sometimes talk about real estate. I haven't been talking much about real estate, but I'm going to get deeper into going back into talking about more real estate, taking you guys along with me on some of my showings and listings and stuff like that. So I'm going to get into it for that part of it. But make sure you guys like this video, make sure you guys subscribe. But let's look at this credit card and some of the features. Now, I know you guys probably heard about this Klarna account in general, right? The buy now, pay later kind of thing. Think of it as like Afterpay. If you guys have heard of Afterpay, it's to me, it's the same exact thing. Only thing is now with Klarna, they have an actual credit card, and here's the credit card right here. So you got a choice. When you guys apply for it, you can pick which card you want to get. So right now, if you see right here, they're currently inviting a limited number of shoppers to get the Klarna card. Do you want in? Make sure that you have the app, and then keep an eye on your inbox to see when it's available. So once you guys get the app, you have to make some purchases and pay on time. Once you guys get all of that, then they're going to be able to invite you to actually get the credit card. So some people have gotten the credit card, some people have not. So a lot of people still waiting to actually get the card. So make sure you guys are continuously checking your app to see if you guys were able to get that invitation through that. When you guys get that invitation, go ahead and apply for it. Now, when you guys first sign up for Klarna, they're going to give you a certain amount that you guys are going to be able to spend. So if you can see right here, they have a $500 balance on here. And that's basically what they're going to have to pay. So they have to pay 125 days, is $125, and it's doing 10 days. They're going to let you know how much you're going to have to pay. And when you guys have the actual card that you can use anywhere, when you guys purchase something, you can actually set it up and look in the app to see, okay, if I buy something for $426, how much will my first payment be? When is it going to be due? And then how much is my last installment going to be? So they'll let you know your exact dates right away. That way you can push your payment off, or, you can just wait and maybe not even make that payment using this card. Now, remember I told you guys that, yes, you can split your purchase into 4 interest-free payments. You're going to pay nothing up front. This is different than when you have the card. It's different than just having an app, because you don't have to pay anything up front. And then you're going to make purchases every second Friday. You're going to be able to track your rewards, purchases, and payments in the app. And then you're going to be able to shop interest-free at all times for only $44.99 per month. But to me, paying that $4.99 per month is like paying an annual fee, but it's just broken up into a monthly payment. Because you guys can see that sometimes with Credit One Bank, Credit One Bank can do something like that for you, where they have an annual fee, but they can break it up into monthly installments or payments. So think of you as, when you have this card, you're paying a $60 annual fee. Okay. Some people are like, oh, you're not paying any interest. If you pay your statement balance by your due date, you'll never have to pay interest on any credit card that's out there, period. So think of this as just an annual fee. You guys paying $60 a year to have this. That's why I'm going to show you other credit cards that you guys can possibly get that can give you the same effect. And if you're looking to build credit, and that was the reason why you want to get this, then maybe look into some of the shopping cart trick credit cards, some of the store credit cards out there. Because with those store credit cards, it's probably going to be easier for you to get those credit cards. And then you can have multiple credit limits. And then they'll report to all 3 credit bureaus, which will help you increase your credit score. Now, the great thing about having the actual credit card is that you can use it anywhere. When you guys had the app, the Klarna app, you guys can only use that in that you can only purchase things within the app at certain stores. But when you guys have the actual credit card, you can use it online, offline, abroad. So you can use it in different countries. You can use it anywhere Visa is accepted. So you have to make sure that Visa is accepted there, and then you can use it there, and they'll still break up those payments for you. So again, if you want to purchase something, make sure you guys go and look inside the app and see exactly how much it's going to be, because they're going to tell you, okay, your first payment is going to be this amount, and then these are your payments. They'll let you know exactly how much you're going to be paying. So definitely check that out. So they're saying that you can add your debit card. Also, if you want to add it, your debit card to set up the auto payment, you guys are not going to get a hard credit check at all. That was something I really like. Not getting a hard credit check, that means you don't have to fight with having a lot of inquiries in your credit reports, which is good. So your credit score won't be affected when you apply for this. You guys, they're saying they're not charging any interest on your payments because you're paying this off right away, but they are charging at $4.99 per month. So keep that in mind. It's $60 a year. $60 a year, you guys. And you guys are going to get like the same rewards that you are getting before. Somebody also said that they was able to get, since they had to wait on it, they was able to get a $100 points once they got the card, and then they was able to get another $100 points once they actually used the card. So they was able to get 200 points. So that's something you guys can think about. You guys are going to get those rewards. They said you're going to get the alert. You can freeze and unfreeze your card and block your card if you lose it, or if it's stolen. You can do that right through the app. So that's something I really like. And then too, you'll know how much you're going to be able to afford and track exactly how much you're going to have to pay. Let's see if I can move this something. Not something. Let me see if I can move this over. Klarna does not charge a foreign exchange fee, so you can easily track your payments. So that's really good. Sometimes too, when you're using your card outside the country, they are going to charge you a fee because you are using it outside the country. They have it too where you can allow contactless payments if you want to, allow online payments, allow abroad payments. So you can disable and enable these things. And then you can track what you spend by setting a monthly allowance. So you can put this in your budget saying, hey, I should not be spending more than this per month. And then they can start tracking that for you. Now, again, you have to join that waiting list. Go ahead and join that waiting list. I want to show you some other options out there for those people that, it's cool, but you want to start building like your regular credit, your normal credit. Let me show you some other options, because if you're willing to pay, in my opinion, it's my opinion, if you're willing to pay $60 a year for this card, then you probably should just get another card. Like, it's no reason of really waiting or fighting over this one, because technically your limit is your limit, and just make sure you pay your statement balance by your due date, and you shouldn't have a problem at all. In terms of being charged interest. So let me go ahead and share my screen to show you some of the credit cards that's out there for those people that have bad credit. And some people just don't know about these credit cards. So I just wanted to make sure I share these with you all. So here are those credit cards here. So I actually have them on my blog, Rickita.com. These are the best credit cards for bad credit. They have the self Visa card, you guys, but with the self, you have to have an installment account first, pay into that installment account, and then you can get their Visa card. It is a secure credit card, but their annual fee is only $25 per month. I mean, not per month, per year. So that is better than the $60 that you're paying. They're going to report to all 3 credit bureaus. You're going to have 2 accounts technically. And just make sure that just remember this. Look on your bill, look on your statement. You're going to get your statement in the mail, or call them. Call whoever you have a card with and say, hey, when is my bill due? Now you know your due date, and then ask, hey, what is my statement balance? Make sure you pay that amount by your due date. And the same way you paying it to Klarna, in those installments, separate those same things for yourself, and put that money to the side, so when it's time for you to pay your bill, you already have your money, and now you're not paying any interest. So keep that in mind, so you don't pay any interest. You have the credit builder card. It's going to report to all 3 credit bureaus. You're allowed to get 2 of them. That kickoff account is going to report to the credit bureaus. They do have a new secure credit card. I haven't gotten that card, but I did make a review on it, so please check that one out. The Discover is secure credit card. I love this card. To me, if you're willing to pay that $60 per year, this one, they don't have an annual fee at all. And think of this as maybe a savings account. If you should already have money sitting to the side anyway. With this one, I've seen someone get $1,000 secure credit card. It turned into an unsecured credit card at $2,500. They don't have an annual fee. Remember, they're giving you cash back, 2% cash back at restaurants and gas stations, 1% cash back everywhere else. You're not getting that with Klarna. And then on top of that, they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry, so they can tell you yes or no. This card graduated. It graduates in about 6 to 8 months. So they'll let you know, hey, make 6 of your payments on time, don't have any new negative accounts, and then they'll give you this card. So check that one out. Also, the Tumo credit card, you can check that one out. That's going to go based off your banking history. The N Rewards secure card, the Pedal One Visa card, Capital One Platinum secure credit card is another good one. Open Sky Visa credit card, Discover is Student Chrome card, Credit One Bank credit cards, Mission Lane. This is another great one for you guys. They are going to have an annual fee between $0 and $75, but you guys are already paying a $60 annual fee. So see what they're going to be able to give you, and then you guys can pre-qualify for this credit card without a hard inquiry. You guys have the Credit Strong as an option to build credit, the Prosper credit card. They don't have an annual fee. The Milestone credit card, you guys can check that out. These all can pre-qualify you. The Indigo can pre-qualify you. Double check with Indigo, because I know that they have annual fees. Check to see what annual fee you are going to get, because remember, in your mind, with Klarna, you already paying $60. When these start reporting to the credit bureaus, you guys, it should increase your credit score. And once your credit score increased, you guys should have an easier time getting approved for other credit cards. So definitely check all of those off. Check them all out. They are on my website. And with that Klarna review too, you can just put in the top right hand corner, you can put in there bad credit, and then you'll see a list of all of those credit cards for those people that have bad credit. So hopefully this video was helpful. If you guys are having a hard time getting approved for some of these credit cards, make sure you guys understand that I did make a long video to teach you guys 5 ways to increase your credit score 60 points in 60 days. Increase your credit score and then go after those credit cards that you like. I also do meetups too. So I just started a group meetup. If you guys are watching this as soon as I put it out, you guys have until Friday to sign up for that group. If you're watching this any other time, see what my next meetup is, get in there, and then I'll review your credit reports. I'm doing 4 reviews of your credit reports to tell you exactly what you should do at that time to increase your credit score. And a lot of people have been seeing they've been having some amazing results with it. So please check it out. And I have the link down below for that. But hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you guys, if you really want that Klarna card, hopefully they go ahead and just give it to you and stop playing games with y'all. But I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.